What's up, everyone? We're live. We are live and ready to rock and roll. Alright, let's just get a game started. We're playing someone from Indonesia. Let's start expanding on the queen side, go for some minority attack. This is a backwards pawn now. Let's come in. Okay, chop, chop, chop. This creates an open D file for me. Let's chop that. Throw a punch at the queen. We have to defend the pawn, but right now the queen is hit. They have to address that. That's one way to do it. Let's go here and defend. Let's chop off this way. I'm going to target this pawn over here. They may try to open up with F5. We are defending. If here, okay, let's come this way. Maybe park a rook over there. Double up. Okay, this could get ugly. I have some weaknesses that I need to address. Let's throw a check, maybe come in this way. It's a little bit scary, not gonna lie. This could be a thing, though. Here, I think I'm alright. There is a threat of this, but then here, then here. And I may be able to get out of it. Let's try. I'm losing the queen. Didn't see that. Bummer. Total bummer. Try again. Alright, we're gonna get a Scotch, not a Scotch, Caro-Kann. I was studying the Scotch, that's why my brain was in that mode. Queue is cleared up. Happy to take on any viewers. That's a free pawn over there. Let's go this way. Here, let's go here. Okay, we duck down. This seems logical. What a position we have. Let's guard it this way. Cover that pawn. And maybe threaten to swing over here and do a discovery. If they're not careful. I think this is a blunder. But here there's that. Nope, because when the queen falls. I think that's a blunder, guys. I think we can snatch this guy off. We can't take because the queen will fall. That's a check. That's very annoying for me. But okay, let's go. I don't want the knight coming in. If the knight comes in, that'll be amazing. Did it though? No, it won't. Knight comes in, I move. Here, queen. It's kind of deadly. It's a tough position to be in, that's for sure. I get away with taking. Check, I move. Check, I escape. Take. Then checkmate. Okay, I have to come here. No checkmate, please. And now we got two oh, that's a blunder. I was gonna say we had two minors against the rook, but now I'm just a piece up, and it's a bishop pair. And that knight's a goner. I'm about to chop it off. Okay, but where's the knight going now? Is the knight just trapped? I guess here, but now I have an extra bishop. And these pawns are all disconnected, so I'm just gonna wrap my king around and start eating up all the pawns. Should be a pretty straightforward win. Boom, that's a red carpet for that pawn. There we go. That's how we take him down. Tricky position. I don't think he's willing to give up his bishop here. Opponent's in a pretty deep think. Gotta make a move at some point. They're just letting their time sink. Okay, they take. They give up their bishop pair. Doesn't seem logical. Let's go here. Alright. Pop the bishop over there. Whoa. Whoa, they're asking for trouble. Let's go here. I think we can grab it and then push. No, let's go here. Let's hang on to that bishop there. There are some serious dark or light squared weaknesses. Okay, we gotta move the bishop. Let's go here. I want to attack the king side, but it's kind of tricky. Here's an idea, but bishop takes queen here, check the king from escape. Let's reroute. Okay, they're trying to attack me this way. Let's go in here. Challenge that knight. Help correct my pawns. Thank you very much. Okay, no more advancing for you. I want to try this. Alright, let's chop that and then push. Don't know where he's going. It's not that clear. Okay, he takes the bishop. Don't mind this too much. Maybe I should, though. Mistake. Can I get away with some nonsense? Here, king takes rook up. Could be worth pursuing. Here, check. There's also this and that. And hold on, I gotta calculate this. I got a minute. And there's a scary pawn over there. Okay, I have a check. King has to come here or here. King cannot come to the corner, that's just a mate. So here, king up. Check, king goes here. I go here, there, and that. And then I swing up the rook for a mate. I think that's it. Here, check. Here, check. You're not escaping, you're gonna have to come back. And I'm gonna use my rook to give a mate. You're done. There we go. That was a beautiful attack on the king. Three great moves. That was a nice put away. Nice finish. Boom, 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 boom. 8. Alright, here we go. Scotch 4 knights. Hey, Jace. I feel like I have an okay position. Let's go here. Let's take the semi-open file. I think it's a good timing for me to go here. Hit the pawn, hit the bishop. I don't know if I want to take that bishop. Well, this seems to be a mistake. So I can take here, and that's a pawn. That is a pawn.com. Central pawn, too. Okay, let's go here. This pawn is not really threatened all that much. Let's go. It's actually, this is tricky. Because if here there's that, but then I can move. And everything's covered. No danger. Let's challenge that knight. This pawn is a weakness. Pawn will be a target. Can I just chop it? Yeah, let's chop it. Now I'm just up 2 pawns? I'll take this any day. Let's go... Let's just go all the way back. Why not? This looks pretty good. Challenge the bishop. Let's go here. Offer some trades. Really, they're gonna move their bishop there. You know what? I'm gonna make things easy for myself. Go this way. Maybe like rook here or something like that. Yeah, this has to be good. Where's that rook going? If it goes too far, I'm gonna chop that pawn.
Outside.
Alright, let's go here. Let's go there. Total domination. Boom. Hit that. This doesn't work because of that. Discovered attack on the rook. Okay, very good move. Let's kick out the bishop. And we'll go here. Too bad my rook can't hop over to the square for a mate. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, good move. Let's just go back, I guess. Try again. We're not gonna repeat. 30 seconds. No repetition. Ooh, this can't be good. I have a majority on both sides. Let's go here. That king here could be very annoying. I don't like it. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna run out of time. This is not good for me. Nine seconds. Oh my goodness. This sucks. I was doing so well. Still not over. Yeah, now it is. Alright, Jace, you're up. Here we go. Alright, Jace. Good luck. Hey, what's that? Alright, doesn't look like you're taking the challenge. Have a good night, everybody.